We want to learn how to graph a line in standard form. So in order to graph a line which is in standard form, such as 3x minus 2y equals 9, we want to find the intercepts, both the x and the y intercept. Remember that an x-intercept is any point that crosses the x-axis, whereas a y-intercept is any point that crosses the y-axis. By definition, an x-intercept means that the y value of the coordinate point is 0. When I mean coordinate point, I am talking about the ordered pairs for any point on an x-axis and an y-axis. So any point on an x-axis will mean that the y-coordinate will be 0, and any point on the y-axis will mean that the x-coordinate will be 0. X-intercept and y-intercept should not be confused with x and y coordinates. So in order to find the x-intercept, I am going to replace the letter y with the number 0. In doing so, one of the terms will cancel out. In this case, because 2 times 0 is 0, it cancels out, which means I am left with the small equation 3x equals 9. In order to solve this one-step equation, recall I am dividing by 3, so x equals 3. This means that the x-intercept is the number 3, which I can plot on the x-axis. Again, the ordered pair for that point would be 3, 0. Now to find the y-intercept, I need to do the same idea. However, this case, I will substitute 0 for x and solve. In this case, the 3 term cancels out, so 3 times 0 is 0, meaning I am left with negative 2y equals 9, and I will solve this one-step equation. In some cases, you will not end up with a nice whole number, so you can leave it as a fraction or turn it into a decimal. So 9 divided by negative 2 is the same thing as negative 4.5. This means that the y-intercept is negative 4.5, which can be plotted on the y-axis. Because it is a negative 4.5, that is going to go in between the negative 4 and negative 5. Again, the ordered pairs for that point would be 0, negative 4.5. Once you have plotted your points, you can then use a straight edge to create your line.